Hi there, welcome back. This is sort of a part two. You may have seen all the videos of crazy people running down the aisles grabbing all the toilet rolls. Yeah, crackers. That's the sort of herd mentality that's making everybody panic. There are other options, but there's a big word of be careful what you're doing. I've seen videos about using kitchen roll, but as I say, you don't need to be able to cut the rolls down enough. You just take one sheet, and there's your 4-ply anyway. But you start pitching this down the toilet, and it's something really resilient, like is it Bounty or Plenty or something. That's not going to dissipate in the water like toilet roll will. Toilet roll's literally meant to go to pulp in order for the fibres actually just completely disintegrate in water. And if you start overdoing it or using wet wipes and pitching that down the toilet, the next thing will be is you'll be blocking the sewer up, and not only you, but half the blooming street is going to end up with a problem, because you're putting stuff down in the mains and the sewers that it just can't deal with, and all the the fat and the cotton buds and all the other hygiene products that are in there. It's just going to make a big mess. So if you're going to be using kitchen roll, it may be a case of burning it afterwards, just because it's not worth the mess out, blocking everything up. So if you're buying really cheap stuff and you put it in water and it just goes to nothing, okay, along with everybody else using the proper toilet roll, it may go through the system. I'm not saying it will, okay, but if you're using really expensive stuff and it's that rural tough that gets wet and don't pitch that down the blinking toilet, because you're going to end up in a world of trouble. It's going to get snagged on the 3 and the 1s on the elbows, and it's just not going to be very clever. If you're also thinking about sort of like security in your garden, if you've got a light on as well, that might help. Maybe if you got stuff stored in sheds and garages, it might pay to just put a few curtains up so ne'er-do-wells aren't going around at night just peering through windows. Stuff left in cars might be a strategy not to leave anything lying around, because everybody's desperate for things. But just really think about what you do before you think you've come up with a solution, because you may end up making a bit of a mess later on, because you've done something that you thought was a really good idea, like making your own hand gel up or something, and then before you know it, you're down casualty because you've got your hand all burning and scabbed up because you've overdone the proportions of bleach. Yeah, so basically go steady, and really think through what you're going to be doing, and try not to be panic buying is the main thing. All right, part 3 next.